Okay, so here's a third option for prop adapters, and I actually brought out a weird motor mount that I've never worked with, but you might encounter it. So this is what's called I mean, I don't know what it's called, but it's a square, it mounts on a square shaft that somehow gets connected to your airplane. So what you want to do is generally put a piece of wood here, not dowel, whatever the square version of dowel would be, and then attach that to the deck somehow. Send us a picture if you got this working. Seriously, I've never done it, but this is the kind of motor that exists. This one was advertised to probably have enough power to fly the flak, but it's I just wanted to cover it for that reason. Another reason I want to talk about it is it has one of the other propeller mounting systems, which it will take a GWS RD prop. This is the 947 again, raised right into the front again as always, and I don't know what the right way to do it is. This is what I've done in the past. So there's a nut here that you take down to the shaft, and you put that on there. Put it down so that the nut centers into there's a little recess for the nut there. And then I put the washer on the outside, because what happens is if you don't put the washer on the outside, this thing, I promise you, will just spin off when you land. And all of these solutions have real issues around spinning off on landing with power. And then you basically are going to take that washer, and the washers help reduce that. Assuming you can keep track of the nut. All right, there you go. Tighten it up, and this works okay. We stopped using this system and went with a prop saver system, even when we were using motors with these kinds of shafts, just because the prop savers were so much easier to deal with. This thing will spin off, I'm pretty confident, if it hits. So if you do that, maybe consider going to some hardware store and seeing if they got metric, which it probably is, locking nuts or any kind of nuts, because you're going to lose these and you're going to want to be able to keep flying, and you're just going to spin off, and it's going to be really frustrating. You could also try mounting it closer in. There's variations on the theme, but I'm not an expert in this part of the world. This is not a technology that we're real familiar with.